Welcome to Exhumed Films Horrorthon. We are here in the International House in Philadelphia, and we are prepared to enjoy 24 straight hours of horror films.
So being here at the Horrorthon, obviously it's Halloween weekend, and I'm dressed up in costume as a character. If you can guess what I am, post it in the comment section on the website, and we will send you something nice. We'll send you something.
Gay Roger Daltrey doesn't count.
So these are our predictions for what they're going to show. They give you hints inside for what the movies are going to be. Number one, it says silly slasher sequel that's not nearly as good as the original, but still pretty entertaining. I guess Halloween 2.
I think everyone's going to guess Halloween 2.
Movie number 2, giant monster movie. Every year they show a Godzilla movie. So it's going to be Godzilla. I put Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. I don't know.
We saw that. That's Godzilla vs. the Smart Monsters, the same one. I just said Godzilla.
All right. Movie number 3, nifty, creepy horror anthology. I guess Tales from the Crypt.
I stole that from him.
Number 4, campy creature feature sequel that may actually be a little bit better than the original. I put Piranha 2, which they showed Piranha in the previous year.
I don't remember which one I put, but not Piranha.
Not Piranha 2. Movie number 5, zombie movie. They don't give you a lot to work with. I put Oasis of the Zombies.
I put Zombie.
Zombie
movie.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Zombie.
Movie number 6, goofy gore, horror, sci-fi exploitation film. We both put Chopping Mall, which Gabe is currently working on a remake of without the studio's knowledge. Movie number 7, the movie that Rocky Horror Picture Show wishes it could be. I put Phantom of the Paradise.
Shock Treatment? That's a good one. Phantom of the Paradise.
Shock Treatment is a sequel.
I know,
so
I couldn't think of anything.
Movie number 8, holy fucking shit, the greatest, bloodiest kung fu movie of all time. I don't even know what else to say. I mean this movie is holy fucking shit. Ricky O, the story of Ricky. Movie number 9, sleazy slasher movie directed by a genre favorite. Now, we were both. The word sleazy automatically implies that it's an Italian movie. We have no disrespect for Italians, but we know the kind of movies they made in the 70s. So,
well, I have no disrespect for Italians.
I love Italian. Well, I don't either. I love Italians. Okay. So I'm going to guess Lucio Fulci, and I said lizard in a woman's skin, which is the giallo I made. What do you think?
Strip nude for your killer.
That's a good one too. Movie number 10, tongue-in-cheek monster movie classic directed by a genre favorite. I originally put Schlock by John Landis, and then I changed it to Little Shop of Horrors, the Roger Corman one. What did you put? Okay. Damn it, that's a good choice. So, movie number 11, this is the wild card. Supernatural shocker that is so utterly ridiculous it must be seen to be believed, and even then you still probably won't believe this movie exists in our universe. Maybe the most inept movie Exhumed Films has ever screened. Could be this year's Raw Force, which was awesome. On the other hand, it could just as well be this year's Dracula vs. Frankenstein. I didn't see it, but I heard that was a turd.
Oh, God.
So, I don't know. I was trying to think of the name of that movie with Adam West and one of the Tillys. It involves corpses falling on people, but I don't think it's silly enough. In the end, I don't remember what I guessed for that one.
I took a mulligan on this one.
Richard Mulligan?
I put Manos Lands, which is obvious.
That's too obvious. Movie number 12, influential slasher sequel that many people feel surpasses the original, Friday the 13th Part 2, where Jason makes the first appearance. I'd like to thank Dan for that one. He's behind camera right now.
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Not a bad choice. Movie number 13, Animals Attack movie with a snazzy sci-fi twist. Originally I thought Them, but I don't know, I think they might skew a little newer.
Night of the Lepus.
Night of the Lepus or Lepus. That's my pick. Giant rabbit monster movie. Number 14. Historically, the Horrorthon has always ended with a zombie movie. This is true. I guess this film counts, kind of. I'm going to say Evil Dead.
I'm going to say Evil Dead too.
Both good choices. Neither one a zombie film.
Mine better.
But people who aren't in the know, in the milieu, may refer to them as zombie films because they just don't know any better. These people do know better. That's why they're kind of counting it. So those are our picks. We'll check back with you in 24 hours and let you know if we were right.
Please do not remove the tapes from the area, though. You can kind of pick them up and look at them, but don't walk away with them, or else I will have to hunt you down and kill you and rape your dead body.
Don't talk over the movies. That's it. Laugh, cheer, clap, etc. But don't carry on conversations. Don't talk to your friends on the phone, and for Christ's sake, don't yell things at the screen. We hate that guy. If you're that guy, we hate you. We will fucking remove you from the theater if you ruin this. Guy with a laptop. If I see that laptop open, I'm smashing it. Alright? If you've got a big gulp, don't fucking throw it in the trash can. Take it to the sink and dump it out. Number 5, don't smoke, ever. Please please enjoy. I really hope you enjoy the show. I think it's one of the best we've put together. We're super psyched. Thank you so much, and let us begin.
First movie was a silly slasher sequel that is not nearly as good as the original, but is still pretty entertaining. This was
Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3.
Welcome to Primetime, bitch!
2. Giant monster movie. Usually they go with a Godzilla pick. This year threw us a curveball. It was Mighty Peking Man.
Vintage monster movie, very exciting, a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Giant
it's
ape.
basically an Asian King Kong.
Asian King Kong with
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Next movie was nifty creepy horror anthology. It was Tales from the Crypt 2, aka Vault of Horror, starring the bastion of Britishness, Terry Thomas.
This was pretty fun. It's an anthology horror movie, and it's hard to get those wrong, I think.
Yeah,
You're always going to get one or two good
That was by the studio Amicus, which was known for doing that. And you know what this means?
Terry Thomas off! Everything must have a proper place! The nails go here, the hammers go here! You're behaving like a nincompoop! When you use a can of tomato sauce, you must mark down there are 2 cans of tomato sauce left! You do nothing right!
Movie number 4, campy creature feature sequel that may actually be a little bit better than the original. It lives again.
AKA...
It's alive too.
Or it's still alive.
It still lives.
This... Whatever.
It's alive again.
Whatever.
Keeps living. Writer-director Larry Cohen was coming back from the first film for this.
It involves a baby born to a couple of young parents, and it turns out the baby's an evil monster, and someone tries to warn them, and there are 2 warring factions. One wants to teach the monsters how to be good and try to make them live because they're babies and they don't want to kill them. The other wants to kill them.
Babies.
And apparently this is happening a lot, so they go around the country trying to kill the babies. And I think the best parts of this movie weren't in the monster effects, but the relationship dynamics and how this whole monster thing takes a toll on the marriage.
It's coming! Push! It lives! 2!
Number 5, a zombie movie. Oof, this could have been anything.
Cheeky Horrorthon people.
So Horrorthon ran long this year because of this film. It was the extended cut of Dawn
of the
Dead. We all love it. We've seen it a bunch of times. Great to see with a crowd. Wonderful. Perfect movie.
My granddaddy was a priest in Trinidad. He always said, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Number 6.
Goofy, gory, horror, sci-fi exploitation film. Deadly Spawn.
Deadly Spawn, also known as Return of the Aliens, The Deadly Spawn.
Tons of fun.
It was so cool. It was like low budget. It was made, I looked it up, it was made for $25,000 in Jersey in the early 80s. But awesome creature effects. It was really, really cool.
Creature in the basement eating this family.
Yeah, it's an alien. And
the family's fully realized. It's got a lot of humor, a lot of heart. Really well done. Really, a really well done movie. Not schlocky and stupid.
Solid.
Actually,
Check it
really
out.